Hey guys, what's going on? Adam is Prime coming back at you with another episode for Isla Pena, how to 5-star with your step-by-step tutorial. Now, unfortunately, I got about 10 minutes into recording of the real episode 2, so I don't know, I'll probably label this one like episode 2.5 or 1. Because it's in between 2 and 3 realistically, but as you can see here, this poor guest is still stuck inside of here because for some reason it thought it was a good idea to climb inside of here on episode 1. Now, ooh, actually, you know what? It might just be ended right here. Nope. Alright. But things to be of note is that the T-Rex was getting pretty unhappy over here in this corner, so I went ahead and extended it out a little bit, gave it a couple extra spots for grassland, as well as extended it out because there was quite a bit of different space over here, all the way up until over here, and then in which case it didn't really matter. As you can see, the comfort's still fine, decent little threshold. But that's the last thing you want, especially on here where the storms are going to make it break out later anyway. You don't want to be worrying about it constantly 24/7. I also added this viewing gallery, and then, let's see, no, that one was already there. And added this extra storm defense station over here, as well as completed a few extra contracts. Alright, so now that you are all cut up, oh yes, and as well, how could I forget? 2 more lovely Triceratops. Now, with all of that being caught up to speed, let's go ahead and hop into what I was working on before I realized I was not recording by any means. And that is to go ahead and place down a hotel so I can get some more guests in here. I was already, yep, there we go. It's in there. Let's go ahead and do a nice little cheap path because it's not really going to make that big of a difference at all. Wait for that to be built, and our income should go up quite a bit. Ooh, actually, now I need to build another power station, which actually, like I had said in the beginning, is I think I may have messed up over here in regards to that, because I may need to delete these up here. Seeing as I'm not using them right now, I think I'm actually going to have to. So that was a failed mistake on episode 1. I'm imagining a lot of you decided to not go with it as well. So that was a good choice. I can't believe I I had messed that one up for you guys. That's entirely my fault. I apologize. Let's try to squeeze in a medium power station up here if we can. Looks like right here is going to be perfect. I just saw it flash blue for a second. There we go. And if we can get it to connect all the way across, that'd be even better. Yeah, right there. It's not going to make that big. There we go. Now it's all connected. We have to build about maybe 2 inches, 3 inches of pathway there in order for them to realize that it's right there next to the entrance. Now I know that, oh, that's a great challenge right there. Now I know that it is a little weird to have your power stations right next to the entrance, but that's when you have the space to do it, you know, unfortunately, that's where you have the space to do it. So that's what I'm going to go with. So that nice little cash stack I had down there at the start of the episode is already gone. But with all my dinosaurs doing quite well, they're bringing me in quite a bit of money right now, just above 100K. So I'm completely content with that. There's nothing really to complain about right there. Now, let's see, my guest count is already above 500. Let's actually see where we're at. Oh, we're just barely above 500, so hopefully it stays above there while we're just chilling. I know that hotels and power stations, are probably the hardest or the longest ones to actually take to build, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and crank out this next one. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and put some carnivores in here, so I'm going to go with the concrete fence. It's probably going to eat up all of my money just building this over here, so that's going to be a little bit of a bummer. But space management, and some more space management. As you can see, I'm over here trying to build as far along on the edges that I can, which is just the same as all of you should be doing in your islands as well. Let's see if we can finagle this around this way. Awesome. Now it looks like we're opening up a little bit, so it should be pretty easy. Because it's amazing how much like just that little bit of grassland will do for your dinosaurs. Actually, you know what? I think that actually puts us right around where I want to be. Let's see. I've got a gate going in there. That's actually quite a bit of space. I think I'll cut it off like probably right here. That's a lot of space. It's actually a pretty big exhibit. It's alright. Oh, wait, didn't mean to back out of that. So let's see, where exactly do I want to block it off at? I guess we can go up here and look at the, gauge it about how far the viewing gallery goes. Oh yeah, so right here should be plenty fine. It's still going to allow me a decent amount of visibility. So I think we'll just bring it right across here. Wait for some more funds, and then that exhibit will be completely ready to go. As we're also about to finish our challenge, so that's good, that's good. Awkwardly, yeah, we'll just come back to that while we wait for extra money to be poured in. We might be able to request another contract while we're waiting, so let's go ahead and go with another entertainment one.
A new contract just
to sell 2 carnivores, huh? Yeah, well, in order to sell them, that means I need to make them, and then once I sell them, it creates quite a big loss. Alright, outside buildable area. You're insane. Well, now I need to delete that, get a little bit of my money back. What?
Good job.
None of this is outside of the buildable area.
Nice work.
I guess from that small little hill, you know, terrain restraints, and some more terrain restraints. That's really no big deal, though. There we go, rolling in. So now we have a hotel, nice little shopping area. Actually, you know what we do need? We do need to find a spot to fit in. I believe it's in guests. Yes, an emergency shelter, because that's going to help them feel safe, especially with all these storms that are coming out, and it'll help me avoid some extra lawsuits. So let's actually see how we're doing. So we're sitting at, okay, everything's great except for transportation, because I just got rid of the monorail that wasn't even finished to begin with. So we're off on a good start. Profit per minute is looking pretty good. We have quite a bit of wastage just because we just built a brand new power station. So that's to be expected. He's still sitting at 100. We need to figure out a couple more herbivores to be able to throw in there. So I think we're just going to go with everyone's good go-to, and that's going to be Struthiomimus. Let's see if actually, you know what? I can actually afford another upgrade as well, especially since they're pretty cheap. 60,000 for 30%. I will definitely take that. Alright, Struthiomimus. Oh, actually, you know what? You're already ready to go. I don't know why it just exited me out of there. Rainforest pattern. Okay. Let's go ahead and give you a different pattern genome. Help out with the variety bonus. Now, as far as helping it out with the variety bonus, it actually doesn't help it out extremely, but it does make that little bit of a difference to where it will let you hit an okay variety or great variety a little bit faster, as far as versus having to incubate a couple extra dinosaurs on the side. Just change up a little bit and change how they look, and it should help you out quite a bit. Now I think these are gonna be way finished before they even get down here to trank out the T-Rex. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. But in the meantime, we could probably check out another contract. Let's see, what do we need? Probably science or entertainment. I'll go with science.
I've got something
this
for you,
Kentrosaurus,
if you're interested.
I don't think that's going to be a good challenge for me to go about. And actually, I think just to go ahead and fix a couple extra things, I'm going to come down in here and take the shot myself.
Contact.
Boom, headshot. Next shot, really. Either one. Oh, no. Oh, just under the chin? Really? And here I am wasting all of my money trying to get him to go to sleep. There we go. So while that's going, let's go ahead and get these guys out. Probably going to make 3 or 4 of them. Open the gate up. Let them start flowing through. Hopefully the Triceratops won't try to rush through the gate into this side of the enclosure, because it is significantly bigger, and I wouldn't blame them if they wanted to run inside of here like it's a good old time. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for some yeah, just to help out extras. I'm gonna go with 2 of these and 2 of those, right? 2 of these, 2 of those. If you guys know what show that's from, let me know down in the comments. If you guys don't, I completely understand. And I'm not expecting anything extra from you guys. Oh no, not that. I'm just trying to buff up the lifespan so I don't have to keep making it, as well as use up the 60% that we got. Actually, I don't have enough to make 2 of them, do I? I'm gonna run just short. Ooh, they're actually both already in there. Nice. They knew exactly where they wanted to go. Alright, so, but in the meantime, whenever you trank out your T-Rex, it very, very, very badly hurts your income per minute, just out of the simple fact of, like, no one wants to come here and watch homeboy be slumped out. I mean, like, look at that. That poor thing. I mean, I'd be amazed just to see it in general. I don't know about you guys. But still, at the same time, just to have to come here and see that thing just slump down, I don't know. That'd be pretty disappointing. So I've got 199, so pretty much 200,000. I think I just requested for a oh, actually, you know what? I can request for another one, so I'll take that.
You can help with this.
A successful expedition, huh? I think actually that'll be pretty useful, so I'll go ahead and use that.
This opportunity
Site depleted. Where's the cheap one? These are all going to be 75,000, huh? 60,000. Perfect. Go ahead and let that finish. We're not going to be able to sell off the fossils just yet because I chose to sell off the fossil, not expedition, but the fossil center, which I still stand behind. You should do that unless you're planning to just constantly do expeditions. It's your first time on the island. In the meantime, I think actually... yeah, that should be alright. We'll just go with that one for now, just that way I can stockpile a little bit more money at the same time. There we go, while we awkwardly wait for it to finish. 95%, we're right there. Listen to the soothe sound of my voice, am I right? Alright, now, let's go ahead and release him. Enough of the soothe sound of my voice. Open that up. Hopefully it'll run through there and nothing will escape. Let's see, do I need to build a gate right there? No, not yet, because I'm still going to try to cram an absurd amount of dinosaurs in here as well. I might go with a nice Edmontosaurus or some Corythosaurus as well. Oh wow, look at the different textures on that, different patterns. Looks really nice. Alright, you need to grab some water and quickly run on over to your home there, guy. Very quickly need to run on over to your home. Actually, you know what, I'm right there, so I might as well just go ahead and grab this next one as well. More dinosaurs the better, right? Oh no, the Struthiomimus decided to come through. So did that one. So I think we finally hit the point to where we can't let them just free willy-nilly open up the fence for him.
Really
See, I might be able to. Let's see, if I just go ahead and open this back up, will they try to go back through? Hopefully they will. Alright, so I have that expedition complete. Let's go ahead and request another contract. I think we're going to need entertainment this time for sure.
I've heard good things about the expedition. You certainly made the science division a star. And me. And of course you too. I'm not forgetting, just prioritize.
Now the reason I keep bouncing back and forth in between which division?
Remember, the show must
Research
go
center,
on.
huh?
This contract makes
okay.
that possible.
Completely forgot about a research center. But yeah, the reason I keep... okay, awesome. The reason I keep bouncing back and forth is just because, you know, as you guys should know, is that the higher one... let's say my security is all the way up and my entertainment's all the way low.
Money helps.
My entertainment will sabotage my my power supply, or they'll like open up all the gates. And, you know, whenever you're trying to complete your island, you definitely don't want any of that happening. That would definitely just destroy your motivation, really get you down. Everything else that you know, you don't want to happen. Oh my gosh, talk about the running man. That was perfect. That looks really good.
Heading to pick up
Some
the asset.
good dancing there, is what that was. Alright, so let's go get that Struthiomimus down too. He's just laying right still. Oh my gosh, you missed by an entire size of the dinosaur. What is going on? I really should upgrade you guys, but it's probably not going to happen. Alright, so at the same time, I need you to hang around here for a little bit. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and do is just have you hang out, waiting for the message. There we go. And just to go ahead and speed things up a little bit, let's go ahead and immediately knock you out if we can. Not missing all those crazy amounts of shots like I have before. And go ahead and start moving all these big old hunky-dory guys inside of their own house.
Collecting asset.
And go ahead and revive Mr. T-Rex. Because it seems like most of his life is going to be spent completely slumped out. There we go. So, with all that being done, let me know down in the comments below if there's anything extra or anything specific you guys are wondering about for Isla Pena. Now, if you guys are wondering why I haven't had a storm just yet, is because it happened in the time where I had realized that my recording had messed up or that I wasn't recording. I can't quite remember at this point. But, I'm going to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you at the next episode. Take care.